We catch it up in the Kimberley.
It's Toronto.
Nah, no piranhas in Australia. Good guess, mate.
It's a barramundi.
So that's the net there.
This is how I do it.
Okay.
You put it over your shoulder, get one like that, and just grab a little bit like that, and then you throw.
Oh wow! What a skill!
So, Lahani, why are you taking photos?
Because it is
For our research
Which research is that?
with Kent University in our English class.
Ah, beautiful.
That's a theory, right?
And there's beyond. You need to be very careful because the weight of the wound will pull up a wrinkle.
Ah, yep.
So you need to be very careful. So normally you do not quite on the skin.
Yep.
Today, guys, painting here on what's while we find safety. Yeah.
Am I pronouncing right? Did you write your names here? Yeah, please write your names here.
Such as biscuits, cakes, pastries, pies, and pre-made foods. So essentially, if it's not something you can make at home in your kitchen, you probably shouldn't be eating it. Best rule of thumb is to eat things as raw and natural as possible in their raw and natural state.
G'day friends, this is Theo. Last week we heard the first part of the story of Jonah, who ran away from doing what God wanted him to do. It seems pretty stupid that Jonah, a prophet of God, thinks he can run away from God by getting on a boat and sailing away. Jonah knows that God sees everything and knows everything and will make sure that his plan does get carried out. But we all do stupid things sometimes. Remember that Jonah said to the ship's crew, God has sent this storm because I'm running away from him. And he told them to throw him overboard. And they did. Well, that was the end of Jonah. Or was it? In Jonah chapter 1, verse 17, it says, At the Lord's command, a large fish swallowed Jonah, and he was inside the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. Now, inside the gut of a very large fish is an awful place to be. It's completely dark, it's wet, and it stinks. Drowning would have meant God's punishment, but this giant fish was sent by God because he cared about Jonah. It provided a chance for Jonah to admit his bad and get back on God's track. So what did Jonah do? He did the only thing he could do. He turned back to God and asked for help. Well, how did God respond? He made the fish take Jonah back to the beach and spit him out. Jonah started walking towards Nineveh. In our lives, we sometimes find ourselves trapped in what feels like a dark, stinking place with nowhere and no one to turn to. If your life feels like that right now, it might be because God is telling you that the track you have been going along is the wrong track, and he is forcing you to turn to him and ask for help. So if that is true, stop now and get on the right track with Jesus. G'day and God bless. Scripture verses are from the Good News Bible.